Ha sido una partida intensa hoy. Y Jodorowsky está pensando. Veamos qué va a hacer. Moverá la reina, moverá el caballo. ¡Qué tensión! ¡Viene! ¡Gol!
Finally, things are moving very fast. It's been a little quiet, recycled news every single day for the last 3 days, but now it looks like we are getting stuff done. But before we go any further, let me just give some flowers to my boy Jamal Musiala. Back in the day, before he moved to Bayern Munich, I made 3 videos on the record in the same channel telling you people that this guy is generational. We have to keep him. Back then, everybody insulted me. You don't know what you're talking about. Don't know anything about football. Blah, 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 blah. The same people today, they want to buy Jamal Musiala back at any cost. The point I'm trying to make here is that you have to trust your own. You have the best academy in the world, or one of the best academy in the world. There's no need to go and buy Zappacosta, those fill-in players, when you have your own kid that you can give a chance. We prefer to buy Zappacosta instead of giving like Nathaniel Chaluba a chance from the right-hand side. That is my problem. And I don't care if we're going to go out there and spend 100 million on a very, very top world-class player. But why are we spending money on average players while we are blocking the way to our own kids who are really, really good, who need an opportunity to shine? How do you know? How do you know if a player is going to be generational or world class if you don't trust him, if you don't give him a chance? That's the problem. Because everybody is talking about Reece James is generational. You know? Jamal Musiala generational. Blah, blah, blah. Even Kobe Mainoo generational. How do you know he's generational if you don't give him first team games? So, congratulations. Today he scored another goal. And he's going to fight for the golden boot. And let's wait and see what's going to happen with his contract situation at Bayern Munich. But I think Bayern Munich are going to do everything in their power to keep him, give him whatever he needs, and forget about it. He's not coming back to Chelsea. It's not going to happen, in my opinion, unless something dramatic happens. Let's continue now talking about this exclusive from David Ornstein. Aston Villa reached an agreement with Chelsea Football Club for the 22-year-old Mr. Ian Maatsen. I can't believe he's already even 22. In my mind, he's still like 18 years old. So, Dortmund don't want to pay the release clause of 35 million. And, you know, Chelsea found another way of selling him. Aston Villa are going to give him 6-year contract, personal terms to be agreed very soon. And some other details that I will show you right now is that a player will be included. One player to be included in the discussion, okay? And we all know which player is going to be, even though Fabrizio Romano is trying to be cautious and say, listen, it's not only Duran, it's not, you know, could be somebody else. But we all know that Chelsea want Duran. Duran is valuated at 40 million. Ian Maatsen is going to cost 37.5 million fee package. So we can cook a deal there where we got Duran and they got Ian Maatsen. It could be a win-win situation, even though Chelsea fans don't trust Duran. But I think there is something in him that people see that we don't see. Not only Borussia Dortmund still keen on Ian Maatsen, He understand Aston Villa are pushing. Oh, this was an old one, you know. This is an old one. So Aston Villa have already discussed Maatsen with Chelsea during talks. Blah blah blah. Yeah, this is an old one because the new one is that the clubs already agreed, but it's still personal terms to be agreed between the player and Aston Villa. I'm happy for the boy. Chelsea didn't give him a chance. Now he's gonna play in the Champions League again, 2 years in a row. You know, from the Championship to the Champions League final. I can't even speak. What's wrong? Nizel Kinsella, important additional info. The deal is still subject to full agreement of Maatsen. So Maatsen still have the key here. If he says, I'm not going to Villa, it's not going to happen, right? 6-year deal on the table, but he's currently at Euros, so has not had time to complete any move. And, of course, to have a medical. But listen, he got agent, he got parent, he got people who can represent him and sign things, and subject to medical after the Euros. It's not even a problem. So good luck to him. Listen, I always wanted to keep him before even he went on loan to the Championship side, Burnley, because I'm biased. I have to admit it. I am biased when it comes to academy product. Everybody knows about it. There is no way I can hide it. I like my academy product. I respect them. I think we have to respect our own kid before we go there and praise some other unknown world class somewhere else. But hey, that is for his life. He's gonna have a very good career, even at Aston Villa. So questions being asked on social media now. We sell Ian Maatsen for 35 million. Calafiori, we can pay 35 million, blah 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 blah. Listen, I hope and I wish it was that easy. You go there, you pay the release clause, you get the player, blah, 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 blah. But there are so many details in this kind of deals that people don't understand. For us fans on social media, it's easy. It's going to bring you a lot of engagement and whatever. But if every transfer window was that easy, pay the money and get, I think all the deals in the world were going to be just very, very fast. Get it done now, and then it's done. It doesn't happen that way. The guy already chose to go to Juventus. Well, money can change him, and Maresca could convince him. But talking as if it was that easy, pay the money just because we just sold somebody, it doesn't happen that way in real life. It exists on social media. And Pies here been asking people, who would you like to get from Aston Villa? The majority of people will say Watkins, of course, and Martinez. Wow. I don't really rate Martinez that high. I think somebody like Petrovic is good enough. The second season, he's going to be great. And even Robert Sanchez, if he stopped trying to play the ball with his feet from the back, he will be a very good old school goalkeeper. So I don't see anything special about Emi Martinez. He doesn't play the ball from the back as some people will make it. And those stupid statistics that always like mislead people online without any kind of context. So I don't really rate him that high. So Watkins is going to be top of everybody's list if we have to get somebody from Aston Villa, but it's not going to happen. We all know that this deal is going to lead to Duran coming to Chelsea. It's not rocket science. It's just simple common sense. In hours and days to come, you will see Duran agreeing personal terms with Chelsea, and the deal is going to be done. And I'm suspecting that Chelsea tried to get Samu, right? Samu Omorodion, that's the name, from Atletico. They tried to put some pressure there. They were serious because you don't submit a bid for nothing, but they were also hoping that this could trigger something in Aston Villa to say, hey, we have to get this deal done. Otherwise, we're going to get stuck with this guy, Duran, that we don't really need. And we could do a very good business with Chelsea Football Club. So I think Chelsea putting the bid to buy Samu was a smart move. Now it's going to just push this Jhon Duran deal a little bit. So let's wait and see what's going to happen. And then the last topic for this video is about Michael Olise. And it's happening, people. It's happening. You know, I'm French, and the entire day, like 24/7, I listen to French radio. I watch everything that I watch is like in French. All right. So that's my secret. So today, the entire day was like big shows on RMC or L'Equipe, Canal Plus, all the channels that we have over there been talking about Olise, and how Chelsea are getting closer and closer and closer. The entire day was Olise. So watch out, something is going to happen. So Santi is reporting that Chelsea already given the green light to go and pay the money. They told Crystal Palace, hey, listen, the release clause, no problem, my friend. 60 million, we're going to pay that. Let us finish discussing with the player. And Manchester United are not willing to match the release clause. So it's time for Chelsea to just get the job done, man. Get the job done. So this is Santi Auna, not Aruna. Manchester United is not ready to trigger the release clause around 70 million euros, which is like 60 million pounds for Michael Olise. This is a golden opportunity. Mr. Boyle, I know you watch my videos. Get it done, bro. Get it done. So Manchester United are exploring other possibility because they have Anthony. Anthony is there. They bought him for 80 million. They still have a lot of dead wood to get rid of. And they're trying also to cut the wage bill at Manchester United. So, yeah, Olise is coming to Chelsea. Time to get excited. Time to get excited, my friend. Anyways. So, what do you think about the deal for Ian Maatsen? And have you changed your mind when it comes to Jhon Duran? Or you still think it's too expensive and we have to go for a more proven number 9? And who is your number 9? Who is your choice? Because it's good to make noise. It's good to make theories and insult people, insult owners and sporting directors. Who's out there in reasonable price, proven goal scorers that can come and do the job for Chelsea Football Club next season? For me, my friend, I'm telling you right now, I'm not afraid of next season. I believe that next season we're going to get better. Jackson is going to score more goals. Palmer is going to score more goals. Nkunku is going to be nkunking. And we have goals from every single angle. Michael Olise is going to add like 10 goals. We don't need goals. We don't need a proper we still need we still need a target man, proper goal scorer. But what I meant is there's no guarantee in life that you got Gyökeres. You pay 100 million release clause and he's going to kill it in the Premier League. It's a huge risk. You bring Osimhen, 130 million. There is no guarantee he's going to score 10 goals in the Premier League. It's a big risk too. Everybody we're going to bring is a huge risk. The risk that I'm willing to take right now is somebody like Serhou Guirassy. Because it's 15 million. He got the profile. And if it doesn't work out, you can just send him back to Germany. Or you can sell him and still get some kind of profit. But more than 50 million for a striker that supposedly is proven, my friend, I'm not going to pay that kind of money. Follow me and I'll follow you back. Twitter, The Green Turf.